Yeah, we are still waiting who will be the bowler. You mentioned Akeal Hosein. We also saw Roston Chase loosening up. It looks like it's going to be Shumo Sharka who will take the strike, because he is the non-striker is Saif Hassan, close to the bowler. So that's what you wanted to see. Shumo Sharka looked in good nick. 45. Those are his numbers. What is the most important number? Is 11.
Come on, Akeal.
Right. Left-hander on strike. You have a deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on. 3 fielders on the onside, on the boundary rope, and also 2 long off, and a very wide third. Right, here we go. 11 need and 6 deliveries. Akeal has the ball. Shumo strike. Well, it starts with a wide. That's 10 and 6.
Yeah, exactly what he didn't want, extras, but the plan is clear from Shumo Sharka. Get inside the line and heave to the leg side. Akeal has protection there, but if he middles it, doesn't matter who's out in the boundary.
Has he middled it? Has he found the gap? No. Misfield. They come back for the second. The 2 more. 8 and 5.
It's a no ball, Atta. It's a no ball. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? This is unforgivable from Akeal Hosein. You bowl a wide, and now you bowl a no ball, so it's a free hit. It's an additional run. My oh my, this is a gift. Christmas is around the corner.
He's put that straight into the hands, but will only be a single. Would you believe it? I could not believe my eyes. He already bowled 2 no balls earlier in the spell. 2. That is his 3rd no ball. Unbelievable. 6 and 5.
6 from 5. We had 5 from 6 in the regulation contest. The other way around when West Indies were batting, and they messed that up. Now Bangladesh needs 6 from 5. Akeal Hosein, 1 delivery, has conceded 5, a wide and a no ball with a free hit. Lots of discussions again. The right hand on strike now.
Nerves, Simon Badri, nerves. Not the right kind of start what the West Indies would have hoped for, but Bangladesh will take it.
What is Saif doing? Is he just knocking the single and getting Saka back on strike, or is he going to go after it at the risk of missing or being dismissed? I think a little bit of intelligence is needed here. 3 fielders cutting the single offside.
6 needed in 5 deliveries. You don't need a boundary, you need a couple of runs and a couple of singles. Right. Saif Hassan on strike. And it's a dot. So make that 6 and 4.
Shanto, the next man in, left-hander, doesn't want to be out there. He wants these 2 to finish it if they can. No extras from Akeal needed.
Over the top on the offside, the only a single which will bring the left-hander Shumo Sharka on strike. And then he'll be eyeing the onside area. That's why he's having another discussion in the middle with the skipper.
Now I think Shumo Sharka should take all 3 deliveries. All 3 deliveries to the left-handed Shumo Sharka, swing for the boundary. If he connects, game over. Don't take the single to get Saif back on strike. That's what I'm thinking. If he middles it, it could be game over. So it should be thinking even numbers, 2, 4 or 6, no single.
Now they've got 4 on the onside on the boundary. Only 1 at back foot point, wide third. Mid off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. There is short third. If it's on the offside, maybe, just maybe, Shumo Sharka can try to hit over the top on the offside. We'll have to wait and see. They're taking a bit of time. That's fine. Change of mindset, change in the field again. So the fielder at short fine has gone back. A change of the field, actually changing the fielder's position. Same field on the onside. Right, he's eyeing the onside area.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many fielders he has in the deep leg side. That's the direction he's going. He knows if he connects, that's the game. I don't think that he's thinking offside. Not with the amount of turn Hosein is getting.
He goes onside. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. It's a wicket.
Silence. Absolute silence. Pin drop silence here in Mirpur. Swung, connected, but not connected well enough. And a catch for Gudakesh Moti. Yeah, went through the shot a little bit too early. Absolute precision from Moti. Another low catch. And now the pressure is on. 5 from 2, 1 wicket in hand. Shanto will be on strike, but Saka goes for 3, 6 for 1.
Right, left-hander replacing a left-hander. They need a boundary here. We saw him timing the ball nicely when he batted earlier on, but this is a completely different situation. Pressure on Bangladesh. What does he do? Akhil, already in away among the wickets. Oh, that might be another wide. We'll have to wait and see. No, leg by. So they need 4 on the last ball.
Yeah, just look at how low this one kept on the sharp turn. Just clipping the pad. Yeah, it's difficult. It really is even more difficult for the right-hander. So the odds are stacked in the favor of Akhil Hussain. 4 from 1. 3 runs gets us to another super over. That's unlikely. We haven't seen too many threes in this contest, so we can for all intents and purposes rule that possibility out. It's either a 4, a 6, or West Indies win. What are the options for Saif? He has a cover on the boundary, point on the boundary, and a deep mid wicket, a long on, long off. Doesn't have anyone backward of square on the boundary. Just look at the line that he's bowling. It has to be outside off stump.
Yep, where does he target? It's going away from the right-hander. What about a reverse sweep? Let's see. And he comes. 4 needed. Another wide. Incredible. So down need 3 runs. There is a possibility of another super over, I can tell you that. Very much a possibility. The extra fielder comes on the offside. So it will be bowled somewhere around the off stump or just a little bit wide. He cannot afford to bowl another wide here. He simply cannot afford to bowl another wide. It's an outside edge. It's straight to the fielder. And it's only a single. What a match. West Indies have finally managed to hang on and goes on to win in the super over.
What a victory.